Welcome to Tarot time. We're going to take a more in-depth look at the Tarot and Oracle cards for everybody here. I'm just going to give people a minute to come on here. Takes a minute for them to get their notifications. How's everybody? It's Thursday, January 16th. We looked at this earlier. I can relax. All of my family members, me included, are divinely protected at all times. Look at that. With elephants. It's snowing here. Are you guys getting any snow? All right. Let's start with this deck. Changed my mind already. Start with this deck. Okay. I made some peppermint tea. It's so good. Let's start looking at these tarot cards. At this time, we ask that the collective's angels, ancestors, spirit guides, message keepers, aliens, and allies come in love and light and bring to the collective with great clarity the information that we need so we can walk on our path with grace and ease. Current situation. 5 of Spring. Okay, so maybe you're trying to do the things you know you were supposed to be working on, and then you get some kind of a conflict that comes up that you've got to work around. And sometimes that's protective too. If you're not supposed to be doing something, you won't be able to for some reason. So, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, like maybe trying to, be with people that are in a different frame mind than you are right now or something. Overly ambitious people could be a factor. Not always. Expected outcome. Ooh, 9 of Summer. So everybody make a wish. I usually tell my clients to make a wish when this card comes up. I don't know, it's just fun. So, wishes come true. Let me think of a wish while I'm sipping my tea. I'm gonna make one too. Okay. So, this is the expected outcome. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. So this is a time when wishes are granted and dreams are fulfilled. Hidden influence. 6 of Winter. Ooh. So maybe some difficult times are coming to an end and you can expect things to get better now. Positive changes are on the way. A welcome relief from troubled times. And you could be traveling or relocating as well. Welcome in! We just made a wish. I think you missed that, but if you haven't made a wish, make sure you take the time to do that. I'm just opening up the reading with a 5-card spread with the tarot, and then we're going to move on to the oracle cards. This is a collective reading, so just take what resonates. Don't make it fit if it's not for you, because the cards are for everybody. The people who are here and the people that will hear it later. So certain things are going to be for you. I made some peppermint tea for today. Boy, is that ever good. All right, what else? Advice. 4 of Spring. Oh, this is a wonderful influence. So this could be relationships getting more serious. Be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Maybe your relationship finally gets to a more stable place and you feel like you've got something that you can work with or something like that. Maybe your home life is getting more stable. There's just a sense of stability. And then 8 of Spring, so all of a sudden things speed up on you. So make sure you're addressing things that need to be taken care of. You might be thinking that you have more time than you actually do. So things might suddenly move forward and you could feel pressured about time. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking could be important right now. Maybe you can handle it. It's just a little more work than it should be. And sudden events or changes. So there's definitely some action in this spread. I get like 3 out of 5 rods. So things are happening, and you might just feel it and not see it yet, but things are shaping up, it looks like. Things are moving into action. Ooh, ancient wisdom. So maybe you're tapping into some wisdom from a long time ago. Maybe you've been meditating and you're being helped with your spiritual understanding or truths or something like that. Maybe you're tapping in the past lifetimes where you were somewhere ancient but spiritual or something. Maybe past lives are having an impact on this lifetime more than usual. Could be Egypt or Atlantis or Lemuria. Sexual energy comes up. Maybe you've gotten into a period of your life where you're just really creative and you're making stuff and, you know, building things. And then we get omen. So you might be like receiving messages that you need to be cautious. Maybe you're trying to go down a certain path and you're not meant to go there and you're uptight about it and it doesn't feel right. So you're sensing that maybe you're considering going down a path that you're not supposed to be going on or something like that. All right, what else? Decision and fear. Control could be a factor. Maybe people are being controlling and it's stressing you out. Maybe someone made a decision while they were in fear or something like that that didn't serve them. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. You're able to see the truth of the best choices with a calm and centered manner. Maybe someone was trying to scare you into doing something or trying to get you to take action because they made it seem like you had to like make a choice really soon. Like hurry up and make a choice, and you were afraid, so like you made like a decision based out of fear or something. All right. Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. So yeah, there's been a sense of that lately, like hurdles that were in your path have been removed. You can suddenly move forward, maybe traveling or something. A grouse. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Maybe go and see some music or just put your favorite music on that you really connect with. Like stuff that makes you feel like you're dealing with your soul family. What else? Truth. Ooh, maybe the truth is suddenly being revealed. I will not make a choice. I'm being pushed like that. I don't like it when people put pressure on you. Like, why is you are incapable of handling something in your life and now there's a sense of urgency and you're putting that on me? Like, I take care of my stuff. Yeah, right? Maybe the truth comes out. Maybe you hesitated because something didn't feel right, and then the truth is coming out about the situation and you're realizing why things felt off about it because you weren't being given all the information and it was a bad situation to step into. Yeah, I don't like that when people put pressure on me. That feels manipulative sometimes. It says presence. Ooh, so maybe you're being really present in the here and now. And it's hard to shake you because you're really grounded. So Katie, was that rice recipe like from Guam? Was that like something that the locals would eat while you were there? Was that like a, you know, an island dish that was popular? Ooh, somebody might be doing like candle magic or something to manipulate someone to be in a relationship with them. Someone might be using like something to alter someone's free will. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So timing is a factor. Oh boy, if you're not grounded, you'll feel like you're up in the clouds. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Butterflies could be significant, like monarch butterflies. Ooh. Yeah, that looks really good. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Maybe someone is trying to seem like they're available, but they're really not, or something. Or they're trying to get you to engage in things that, you know, it doesn't make sense to be focusing on right now because it's so far out. And you could be dealing with a narcissist, someone who's too full of themselves. All right. That deck just comes out and says it. So yeah, if something feels off, it probably is. Ooh, then we get a peony. Oh, they're so pretty. Prosperity and compassion. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. Yeah, if you have a lot of resources, then, you know, you don't often need things. Because when you realize that you need something, you already have it. And those things might not be what you think of right away when you think of resources, but, you know, you can build stuff up and then you're in a good place and no one would really realize it, right? But something comes up that you need and boy, you have it. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Riches gained here. See? Yeah. I was wondering about that. Now you're reading my mind. That was my next question. So yeah, if you've been putting the time in and you've been working and putting things in place so that stuff can move forward, you're gonna receive benefits. Home based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Maybe you need to be home more. I mean, no one wants to go out in a snowstorm, and some of us face that kind of stuff these days. Authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be confident. Yeah. Now where do we go from there? There's so much to look at. Beyond the veil, welcome uncertainty is an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. So information might be like being kept from you right now. And there was kind of a hint of that earlier. But oftentimes we'll be filled in as we need to know. Fresh ideas. Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. Yeah. Creativity seems very important right now. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. Ooh, vortexes. Really? That's annoying. It's like we're really being forced to like lay back and take some deep breaths and relax. Like, we can't even like do the things we normally do. I think we were all trying to go too fast. Trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Ooh. And then magic opportunity. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for transformation. So yeah, there's kind of like a hint towards unexpected things happening that you didn't see coming that are good and helpful. Ooh, a cougar comes up. If you're in a relationship, there could be like an age gap. Confidence is on that card. Be bold and take charge. Cougars could be significant. Horse, freedom. You always have a choice. So if someone makes you feel like you don't have a choice, I would look at that too. Like, why am I being pushed into something? And just because someone's trying to push you into something doesn't mean it's good for you either. Peppermint. That reminds me of gum. Like, what was that gum where it was square and you bit into it and the green stuff like squished out of it? They were like wrapped individually. That was such good gum. It was like minty. Chicken. Oh, what was that called? That was a long time ago. I don't think they still sell that. Ooh, forgiveness is important. So yeah, conflict was brought up earlier, that people might be facing conflict. So try to be kind to other people if that's happening. If you're trying to work through conflict, compassion and forgiveness would be helpful. Gratitude, Father could be a factor. Freshen up gum. Is that what it was called? It was like green. And I think they had other colors too. And you would like bite into it and like all this stuff would like gush into your mouth. Talk about fresh breath. You would be fresh after that situation. Wisdom comes through. Maybe you're relying on your wisdom and just like feeling your way through things. Instead of being, you know, stressed out and in a hurry, maybe you're really starting to like get grounded and, you know, feel your way through. Communicate clearly comes up. There have been hints that things are similar to a Mercury retrograde, and I don't know why that is. Lots of colors were available. Yeah, I was picturing like red and I don't know. Perfect timing. So maybe wait for perfect timing. Use timing to your advantage to get the results that you're wanting. Don't jump in as soon as you think of something. Kind of sync it up so that it unfolds nicely. In abundance. Maybe this will bring you your abundance. Communicating clearly and perfect timing for the abundance. I won money on a scratch off. Twice. I was so excited. So thank you to people who are giving me lottery tickets. It's so fun when they win. You just kind of stare at it like, what? Angel Aura Quartz. Lighten up. Oh, we're being too serious. Look at how pretty that is. I remember a family member winning like several $1,000s when we were younger, and we were just jumping up and down. We were so excited. Adventuring, create your own look. Yeah, you know, 'tis the season. Focus on the magic. Drink peppermint tea. Like, this has got to be good luck, right? Maybe you have like a lucky shirt or a lucky hat, or you do some specific thing for good luck. And then the rose quartz. Open up your heart. And actually green is the other color for the heart. So maybe you guys are doing some heart healing. Maybe some people have been off the market for a while with relationships and they're considering like dating again. So they're working on their heart and trying to become better versions of themselves. Because they want to, you know, try one more time or jump back in. I didn't have my apple yet. Ooh. I've been eating apples too. Nurture yourself first. Oh, so maybe you're not putting yourself high enough on your list of priorities. Maybe you're putting other people or things first. Worried about like your devices and not taking care of your body. Oh no, don't do that. So yeah, nurture yourself first. Make sure your needs are being met. Laugh at your demons. What? Oh my God. Think things through. So don't just jump into stuff. Because timing is important. Allow yourself to receive. So you might have to get into receive mode. You might be getting ready to receive things, right? Self-care is important. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and answered prayers that God is sending to you. So yeah, you've asked for stuff now. Be open to receiving it. It might come in unexpectedly, but it's exactly what you asked for. It might just come in like in a funny way. What else? Synchronicities could be important. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that Spirit World has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from Spirit World to help you for a specific reason. So you're being helped in all kinds of ways. Spirit's being creative. They're connecting you to people from the past or people who can help you with small things to give you relief that you've asked for. When letting go, ignore all thoughts. Focus on the feeling itself, not the thoughts. Okay. Thoughts are caused by suppressed and repressed feelings. When a feeling is let go, thousands or even millions of thoughts that were activated by that feeling disappear. Ooh, so maybe getting your thoughts in a better place and not being so in your head. Healing some of those patterns. Renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life, and they're letting go of clutter. Welcome in, welcome in. So maybe you're gonna get rid of clutter, and that'll make you feel fresh. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. It's fun to get what you're wanting. Especially if you don't know what's going to show up. Embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. Yeah. Work on that heart center and clear out those hurts so that you can move forward in a healed kind of way. Your phone updates, you know. After a while, your phone will update itself. So sometimes you've got to update your stuff personally. Do some healing and let go of stuff. Alternative medicine could be a factor. This has a rainbow on it. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. Maybe you need to go and do something really gentle and nurturing. Sit in a salt cave or get Reiki or massage therapy or... They have all kinds of stuff depending on what you're needing help with. You know, you can find some kind of like, they have like smell therapy. I know it has a more technical term, but like aromatherapy probably is closer to what it's called. Counselor, you're a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Yeah, we know what we're talking about, right? Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Archangel Azrael, Archangel Chamuel. Let's pull one more. Spread your wings. This came up earlier. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. You might not always feel ready. It kind of reminds me of being like in an airplane and knowing that you have to jump out. Like, I don't ever think you would really feel completely ready, but sometimes you just gotta like start something. I overflow with the energy of creation. Yeah, that creative energy is really important right now. You're enough. Maybe your behavior is kind of glitched out because you don't feel like you're enough, so you overgive to other people and you try to overcompensate and stuff like that. Maybe you're starting to realize that you are enough and you always were. Maybe you're having realizations and epiphanies. Self-love is important. Maybe you have like a little stuffed animal you like to curl up with. I love myself exactly as I am. Yeah, because you're good enough. That's right. I'm free to see with perfect clarity. Balanced perception. So you don't want to fool yourself. You don't want other people to fool you. You want to be able to see the truth clearly and accurately so that you can decide what you want to do. And, you know, you want people who are going to be truthful with you. I mean, I don't think people want to be in deceptive energy at this point. Right, guys? That's a lot of tea. What else? Simplify your life. Yeah, that guy was like pushing clutter out. Hey, how's it going? And there was a part that just like, oh, you've had so much going on, you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. Maybe you guys were trying to do way too much. Let me see if I can, okay. Oh, I would imagine so. Let's just look and see. Let's look at that question for you real quick while we go from one deck to the next. In the review, was the person talking about John? Ooh. Yeah, they were talking about you. Fitting it all into place, coming together, united. Maybe it seemed like, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Maybe it seemed like they weren't talking about you at first. But yeah, that review that was on there was in reference to you and your work that you do. You're being recognized. Didn't that come up last week? Public recognition? I think it did. Or maybe even earlier this week. All right. Dylan's Bowl, Saint Germain. Ooh, maybe some of you guys are supposed to be working with Saint Germain. Love beyond time and space. Oh my God. Dylan's Bowl and Saint Germain. That's gorgeous. Saint Germain. There are so many archangels and saints. Let's get a message from our loved ones on the other side. I'm just kind of taking a card or two from each deck here. Unless it feels like I need to go deeper. I'm so much better now. So someone had an illness or a disease and their health was failing them and they couldn't be sustained by their body anymore. So they ended up getting to the end of their life and crossing over, but they're not like that now. They want you to know they're not like that. And they're saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Maybe you didn't think they would really leave or something. They feel bad about something and they would like forgiveness. And then I'm not dead comes up. Sometimes they say that. Third time. Aw, you're welcome. Yeah, our loved ones on the other side. Sometimes when we say that they're dead, they don't like that. because their consciousness is, you know, like ours is. They're just in a different space, in a different dimension. Medicine man or medicine woman comes up. So maybe maybe you could work with a plant medicine person if you feel aligned with that kind of medicine, plant medicine. Maybe you can find someone who makes that kind of stuff. How you doing, Kathy? I love your hairdo. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect color on you. Yeah, so some people do well with plant medicine. Like I'm drinking like peppermint tea and it's making me more focused. I was making lavender and vanilla lotion and I think it like relaxed me too much. Purity. Ooh, Antarctic pearlwort. Wow, there's a 33. 33 could be significant. Purity. Maybe you need to drink some detox tea, get some of the toxins out. It's good to do that from time to time. Or maybe you need some immunity, something to build up your immune system. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Ooh, and that's got a 44 on it. You're welcome. So yeah, maybe the perfect storm is brewing and it might feel uncomfortable, but it's exactly what you need to get to where you need to go. And you just got to step into it. That's pretty. Horseman, herald of change. Wow. 30 could be significant, or 44. Wow. So change comes in. Maybe you feel change coming, so then you know to step into what you're wanting to do. Let's look at what we got to let go of now. What does the collective need to release at this time? Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And this could go back to a past life where there was scarcity. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Oh man, that's cool. And I've been doing affirmations every morning. When I get up, I look at the little calendar and then I know what day it is, the date, the day, and what the affirmation is for that day. And I try to focus on that. I think that helps. Having little positive thoughts in your head that you keep going back to. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Ooh, so Aries, full moon, fiery situation could be appropriate. Could be significant. What else? These are stuck together. Yeah, we got all that action in the first 5-card spread that we did. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, so Aries, Aquarius, new moon, full moon. Filling your own cup, other people filling your cup. A time for healing. Yeah, sometimes you just need to do some self-care and self-healing. I don't know either. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Yeah, you might run into a conflict, it was saying earlier. A conflict could come up where you've got to like be creative and find a solution. I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. Ooh, maybe you just did your eyebrows or something. That's cool. So yeah, we're spirit having a human experience when it comes down to it. Throat release. Ooh. Maybe you found out the truth of a situation recently, or information is surfacing where people weren't honest with you or something. So make sure you're honest with yourself about things. And don't let people dupe you. Don't be duped. Faith. I have faith in God to heal this situation. Amen. Don't lose your faith. Patience. I trust in divine timing. Oh, that came up earlier too. So timing is very significant now. Joy. By enjoying this moment, I'm giving thanks to God for my life. Your name could be actually Joy. Or maybe you're feeling joyful lately. Doing things that bring you joy. Talking to people who just make you happy or make you laugh. There's always that one friend that just knows how to make you laugh, you know? When I surrender my will to the care of spirit in the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Ooh, look at all that. So that's red, like the first chakra. Ooh, those two match. I never noticed that those two decks matched before. That's crazy. You could almost put them together. Wow. Huh. These almost look like they should be together. Would you combine those? I don't know. Some people will combine decks. I'm going to keep them separate and consider looking at it again. Let's look at the romance deck, because that was coming up. What does the collective need to know? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So think about what you're wanting. Maybe this person will be different from some of the other people you dated. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe that person that you're, you know, considering has some codependency issues or something. So that's a factor. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, it says. Okay. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So maybe this person is married. Maybe they're getting divorced. Maybe they're, you know, thinking of getting married again to somebody, you know, after they get out of that marriage. I don't know. Something about a wedding. Maybe you feel like the next time you get into a relationship, you're going to end up in a marriage. And that's what you're looking for. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, that can make your knees shake. Like sometimes you need help from other people. Change and transformation. What does the collective need to know today? End of an era. Ooh, things coming to completion. Maybe someone's marriage could be coming to an end. And they're finally walking away. Get some rest. They just finally came out and said it. Get some rest. That's so direct. Yeah, so if you're feeling tired, maybe just take a nap. Just lay down. And forgiveness. Say some prayers of forgiveness, lay down, and get some rest. That might be the perfect medicine for somebody. Just let it go. Life path and life purpose. An artist. Ooh, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So if you're artistic or creative, maybe you need to dabble in your stuff. Maybe you haven't. And music comes up. So art and music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe bust that instrument out and do a song. And then nutrition. Maybe you cook for people and they feel better. And they don't even realize what happened. So it's like artwork that you cooked and then it heals them too on top of it. I feel like food tastes better when you eat with other people. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Ooh. All my plant people who like plants. Maybe you have a fairy garden or something. Journey. Maybe people are considering embarking on some kind of a journey, whether it's spiritual or there's a physical destination. Maybe they're going on a trip or a journey. Woman holding a coin. Maybe someone's willing to help you pay for that or something. 42 comes up in 2. Or maybe you know, get a chunk of money and you just want to like go travel for a while. The thinking woman. Maybe she's trying to figure out how to get things to work out so she can go on a journey once she's holding that coin. Interesting. Ooh, ancestors, generations. Maybe you're making recipes from people that you knew when you were younger who aren't around anymore. This could be some snake healing. We're stepping into the year of the snake in Chinese astrology. Maybe someone is a snake, like you can't trust them. Or maybe you're healing and layers are coming off. Winter solstice, reflection. Maybe this is just supposed to be a time of reflection and healing for us. And people were trying to go. And submerged. Maybe your feelings run really deep. They're submerged. And ceremony, invocation. And you can just like make a birthday cake for someone. That's like a ceremony. So whatever it is to you. Maybe you pray. Maybe you like, you know, say prayers or hum or chant or sing. Everybody's got their, you know, little thing that they do. Maybe you clear your house with sage every day. A tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you're capable of doing so. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be asked to be in a position of leadership. And it might feel weird at first, but you're ready. Some of you guys have a lot of information that's beneficial to others. So you might be asked to share that in some kind of way. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And that kind of came up earlier. Like healing your heart space, letting go of past hurts, and maybe looking at the situation on a deeper level. Trying to figure out what you want to do. Career history. Job and work patterns. This could be past life issues. Maybe you were alive during the Great Depression and there just wasn't any work. Idyllic memories, peace, tranquility. Maybe you go to other lifetimes to find peace. You had like that one lifetime that was like Little House on the Prairie, and like when you're troubled, you travel to that lifetime just to get calm. Phobias, anxiety, overcoming fears. Maybe you were alive when things were really scary. Maybe it was like World War II and there was fighting and danger all around, and now you just can't quite shake it. You've always got like a little, you know, anxiety running, you know, on the down low. You always feel a little uncomfortable and can't quite ever feel at peace. Wow. So yeah, that can go back. Can you imagine being like in Europe in World War II with all that stuff? How unsafe you would feel. Gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. Yeah, get to a state of gratitude, especially when things start coming your way. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. Yeah, we've always got a spirit with us. We're never by ourselves. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes you don't know what you had until it's gone. The throat chakra and the second chakra are connected, and then we get the heart chakra, which we were kind of working on that. They were talking about, you know, clearing your heart chakra. That came up. You could always put a meditation on to center your heart and balance it out. Listen to some frequencies to do some heart healing. See the beauty, gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. Wow. It's really beautiful here. So yeah, you can just be grateful for the beauty that we get to live on this earth. It really is something. Have you ever gotten on a plane and just looked down at like how beautiful the earth is? It's amazing. Dusty Pink Dragon from Andromeda. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. I have to mispronounce something in every reading. It's in my contract. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love, accepts and radiates higher love, touch others with its flame. And there's music notes. So maybe you get to a higher frequency just by putting your favorite music on, and then that clears your heart chakra out because it raises you to a higher vibration or something like that. The person you're asking about is trustworthy, if you were wondering. This is Archangel Michael. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. Yeah, you're going to have a closed heart if it's been hurt. So maybe work on opening your heart up more. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Yeah, if you're dealing with only people that are trustworthy, then you can open your heart up. Finally, right? Instead of guarding yourself all the time. Mermaids and dolphins. I wanted to look at this deck hours ago. What does the collective need to know? Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Okay? Good to know. Hold that faith. Music for manifesting. There's something really significant about the people on here using music to manifest what they're wanting. You can clear out old hurts, heal old energies, open your heart, and raise your vibration all at one time. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Might be time to pull that beach guitar out and play a song. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. That was coming up in our last reading. They kept saying miracle over and over and over again. What else? Animal totems, animal energy and powers. Maybe you have a power animal or a spirit animal that comes in. And if one shows up for you, you want to ask them questions like, what is your name? What energy do you carry? When would I call on you to help me out? Like, those are important things to ask those power animals or spirit animals if they do show up. If they show up and they say that you're a guide, you gotta, find out how to best utilize their help. So you gotta start asking questions when that happens. All right, well, let's wrap this reading up unless anyone has any final questions. Right. What do we need to know? If anyone needs a personal reading, let me know. We can go on Facebook and connect or something. All right. Out with the old, in with the new. And if you don't know, now you know. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. Maybe you weren't being honest with yourself about what you're wanting. So you might start going through major changes in your life where things that aren't suited for you. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, you might get to a point where things that aren't suited for you just start falling away and you have major rapid transformation in your life. Helper of thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast, and they were kind of hinting towards that with the Eight of Rods. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You got to get moving. Review the details the best you can. You know we'll meet or are someone with a quick wit who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Some people just can think on their feet. Two of Abundance. So you might have to multitask. As things get busier, life might be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. So, lighten up too, right? Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Seven of Abundance, so no need to worry. Seeds well planted. It's just a matter of timing. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring a bountiful harvest. This is a time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. They keep saying that. Use this time to rest and plan. Fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but rest assured there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take some time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Peace be with you. Well, I hope we got to it for you guys and you got the messages that you needed. Have a good rest of your week. I'll be back here on Sunday around sundown, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for jumping on here. I hope you guys got some clarity. And I'll see you again next time, okay? If it'll let me get off of here. Okay. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.